Spark plug wires take two, because the MSD's just not happy with them. And guess what? It's like the old days today. What's going on, guys? Matt over here, Lethal Garage. We're back, and it's spark plug wires. I know not a lot of people care about spark plug wires, but I did. And with the suggestion of quite a few people, I tried out the MSD wires. I purchased them on my own, got them all set up, and when we went racing, this was happening. And so while we were at the track, we changed the spark plugs, thinking it could just be the plugs. C16 does all sorts of mean things to spark plugs, so we're like, hey, you know what? Let's change the plugs. We did that right then and there. And even at those last holes, it was still breaking up again. And I mean, we had checked the wires. We made sure everything was good, seated well. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to risk this. We're running a ton of power, running really fast, and having misfires like that is no bueno for a motor. So insert JDP. So if you guys don't know who JDP is, they're up in Utah. They do full custom builds, all sorts of stuff. Great company to work with. But I reached out to them because I knew they had an aftermarket set of spark plug wires for our cars that no one seems to have problems with. So, and a couple people have had problems with the MSD. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to JDP, find out how much they are. They're about a little over $100 for the set. Not too bad, but they're nice. They're a nice little set. We got them sitting right here. They got the little sleeves on them. I will say, versus the MSDs did have the sleeves, but they actually have a ring, so you can't really pull them off unless you cut them off. So I'm gonna run, I call these socks. I don't know the technical term. Do you guys know the technical term of these things? Adrian, Google it. Adrian's really good at Googling.
Heat sock. Thermal heat sock.
Is it a thermal heat sock? So it's still a sock? So calling it a sock wasn't necessarily wrong?
Nah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure someone that knows exactly what this is called will post in the comments. I appreciate you. I'm gonna call you out now. Whoever you are, thank you for telling me what it's actually called, because I couldn't find it anywhere on the actual box. But anyways, 8 new ignition wires. They do give you some dielectric grease. You wanna use this. I think they sell all sorts of stuff. So Taylor is the company who makes these, but yeah, JDP. I'm gonna put a link down below where you can get a setup. So if you do want to get new spark plug wires, you can check these out. But we're gonna go to the track, see how these work, see if it eliminates all my problems. And we're not gonna just limp it in there. We're gonna put a brand new set of spark plugs and run these wires so we eliminate all the potential problems again and see if we have problems or not. But I'm not necessarily going to walk you through how to install wires. I already have a video for that. So we're just going to swap out the MSDs, throw those in a box, get these on here, and show you what it looks like afterwards. Maybe we'll do a little...
Ready? And...
What? Chop! Dielectric grease. It's pretty simple. Get a little bit on a Q-tip. And you don't have to go ham here. But on the boot, just gonna get a nice thin layer on there. Try not to get it on the metal terminal. Sorry, I'm making it hard for the camera. But, you know, just get it on there nice and easy. I'm not gonna show this on all 8, but it's pretty straightforward. Well, that was easy. Oh wait, that was the easy side. This is the part of the video where I sucker Adrian, who has smaller hands and fingers and arms, to do the front plug on the passenger side. I legit still have, look at, there's like that red line right there. That's from last time. It drew blood. You could do it, Adrian. Normal people would just remove the overflow.
Or the header.
Come on, that's one ball. What? Do you realize what a pain in the neck it is to put long tubes in there? That's a V6 comment. Wait, he can't even, yeah, he's got a big hole in the side of his block.
4 bolts and it just comes out.
Dude, there's a June bug that flew in my car. We're gonna burn the car down.
What's up? Somebody call PETA.
He's smoking.
Oh, it stinks.
Oh. Well, it just to reiterate, it's a lot easier on this side if you pull the overflow tank. Just take it out of the way. You can get to this front spark plug. I believe it's number 2. Number 2 and 4 are a pain in the butt, but yeah. But they're installed. looks really nice. Socks installed. I did a little Instagram vote. Last time I looked, it was 58% for, 42% against. So we went with the majority on that one, but looks pretty good. Also, I went through and I wrapped up some of the wiring that was showing with fabric tape, high heat fabric tape, so it looks a lot better underneath the hood. We are in the midst of adding a methanol kit, if you're wondering why there's no fender on the car. So Mike from Red Barn Racing is actually gonna come to my place. We're gonna get the meth kit in there, got the Alky control set up. So I pulled the fender, got it all cleared out of the way, and I've been working on some wiring. So when I had my roll cage in, something happened to the wiring, so that's what this wire is. This is a hot, there's also a ground. And we're gonna fix all that. We're gonna get rid of all the wiring in here that's not needed. You can see some wiring in there. That's from the old, what was that thing called?
Dash cam.
Dash cam. Yeah, gotta remove all that. So, huge shout out to Adrian, who ended up not putting on any of them properly. I'm kidding.
There was too many.
I'm kidding. Having his smaller hands were not beneficial. We ended up having to pull that anyways. We tried. Thanks, Maple. He dropped one in between the engine mount.
Yeah, at least I didn't drop them.
He had to go fishing.
At least I didn't drop it.
These guys love poking at each other. It's great. I started it. It's my fault. It's my fault. But huge shout out to JDP. I think these look really good. I think the only thing that's left is starting the car. Making sure it's all firing. Firing. What time is it?
9:30.
Oh, neighborhood's gonna love me. I put coolant. Wow, that started smoking quick. That's what happens when you spill coolant. My bad. Smells real good. So the car is currently in tour mode because it is 9:30 at night on a Sunday. No misfires, so that's a win. I guess we really won't know the full tale, the difference between the MSDs and the Taylors until we go to the racetrack and hopefully have no more misfires. Again, hear that video here. This was with the MSD wires with brand new spark plugs. I was like, that's not good. So I reached out to JDP. They got me a set of these Taylor wires that they have. Again, link is down below in the description. We'll hear how it sounds next time we get out to the track, but yes, they're installed. They're good to go. They look clean. They're not red. I guess they did offer different colors, but they had black. So that's what I got. But yeah, booties and all. Thanks, Adrian. I don't know where Maple ran off to. He's hiding over here. Until next time, guys. I'll see you on the road.